Yo, 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 yo! What's up, peeps? Let's get into some cryptocurrency news. FOMO. Let's talk about FOMO. What exactly is FOMO? FOMO is more of a personal thing. It's the fear of missing out on something that others are enjoying. For example, the fear of missing out on Bitcoin gains while others are picking out their Lambos. FOMO might drive you to buy into a coin, not take profits on a coin, or not to set stops on a coin that has already gone up considerably. It is the idea you get it in your head that rational profit taking or waiting for a reentry point now will result in you missing out. This fear of missing out is what causes people to buy at the top or hold during a dip after making profits, only to lose some or all of their profits again. People can be said to get FOMO when they act on impulse due to the fear of missing out. All right, FOMO. So that is the definition of FOMO based on cryptocurrencyfacts.com. I'll put a link to this article. You guys can read more about FOMO. Now, FOMO, if you're new to crypto, as the article stated, is the fear of missing out. All right. So today we're gonna talk about how do you know when FOMO is in place. All right. How do you know FOMO is going on? Right now, Bitcoin has been picking up steam. However, you want to know when FOMO is has arrived because you don't want to get caught up in that FOMO, which also leads to blow off tops. All right. So FOMO, fear of missing out. All right. So how exactly do you know that FOMO is under the way? All right. One of the ways that you know FOMO is coming, retail FOMO, is when you get text messages from your friends, your coworkers, the people who never cared about crypto, the people who called you crazy for buying crypto, the people who ignore you when you start saying that you're investing in crypto, or you try to suggest that they get into crypto. Those people who think crypto are too risky. Those people who think you should have stick to your 401k. Those people that laugh at you when they see Bitcoin and the entire crypto market has pullbacks. Those people, once they start seeing crypto taking off, they start hearing about people making life changing gains. What happens is that they get FOMO. They start sending you text messages. Hey, remember that crypto that you were talking to me about? I think I want to get some. How can I get some? They start asking you for crypto advice. Those are the same people who think Dogecoin will reach $1 by the end of the year. Don't get me wrong, Dogecoin hate the Dogecoin community. I'm not hating on the coin itself, but $1, it's kind of out of the picture right now. Maybe in a few years, but right now, Dogecoin is not gonna hit $1. But these people, they have unrealistic expectations about crypto. They're not really trying to invest in crypto. They're more trying to gamble overnight and make a quick buck. All right. Those retail FOMO are also important for the crypto market. Why? Because they are the reasons that drive the prices up. So you want to actually be careful. Although it's a benefit that they're driving the prices up, you also want to be careful because this retail FOMO also leads to blow off tops. All right. That's what happened in 2017 when Bitcoin started picking up steam. It got up to 15,000. It was getting close to 20,000. All the retail had to buy some Bitcoin. They were trying to find ways to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin was making headlines every day. And then they ended up buying at the top, causing a major sell off because the supply for Bitcoin was very low, but the demand was very high. And the people who made those big gains, it was time to cash out and take your profit. So they sold off. So you want to be careful when retail FOMO is coming into the crypto market so you don't get caught holding the bag. And as we know, we're in the fourth quarter where big gains were made in crypto. So how do you know retail FOMO is underway? The number one way to know when retail FOMO is underway, let me show you guys. Bingo. We are looking at Google Trends, all right? When you're on Google Trends, type in buy Bitcoin, all right? Go to Google Trends, type in buy Bitcoin. 2017. This was back in 2017, as you can see. This one was Bitcoin was starting to pick up steam. It was making headways. More and more people were researching on Google how do you buy some Bitcoin, right? These are the same people who never cared about Bitcoin prior or crypto in general. Bam, it went up, it went up, it went up, it went up, and then big fall off. Was after Bitcoin crashed after reaching 20,000. And then, as you can see, when the bear market came, less and less people cared about Bitcoin, and nobody really cared about it. Nobody cared about it. YouTube videos were not getting as much interest, as much views anymore about crypto or Bitcoin. And then what ended up happening was 2020. Bitcoin started picking up some steam, started making headways, started picking up some momentum. Bitcoin went up, bam. As you can see, January 2021, more and more people were researching how to buy Bitcoin. Then February, same thing. Then Bitcoin started pulling back. Elon Musk announced that Tesla is no longer accepting Bitcoin for payments. And then the market started getting manipulated and going down. And as you can see, since May, less and less people have been buying Bitcoin. So, why is this important? All right. Now, it's important because today, as of today, on CoinMarketCap, looking at the CoinMarketCap chart, as you can see, Bitcoin has been picking up steam again. It's back at $50,000, close to $50,000. Right now, it's at $47,000 and $806. 47,806. It was actually above 48,000. Right. Today's October 4th, 2021. Right. So the reason this is important, like I mentioned, as you can see in the previous chart, when we said FOMO came into the market and more and more people were searching buying Bitcoin, as you can see, searches started coming in around November of 2017, right? November 2017, you can see Bitcoin was 11,000. It started off like around 5,000 end of October, went up, went up, went up, reaching 10,000 end of November, then December, reaching that $19,000, 20,000 actually, and then it went down. So pretty much the Google trend of buying Bitcoin follows the price of Bitcoin. And crypto as a whole, all coins, you can say the same thing too, but specifically Bitcoin since it drives the market. So this is important because as we can see, 2020, around end of 2020, Bitcoin price started going up. More and more people started searching how to buy Bitcoin. Price went up, made that all-time high of 65, came down. As it came down, less and less people were interested. Less and less people. Less and less people, right? So now, as fourth quarter is picking up steam, Bitcoin is gonna start reaching the $64,000. It's gonna break through it. More and more people are gonna be searching how to buy Bitcoin. The reason this is important is because, guys, this is when you start really, 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 really thinking about your exit plan. Because you do not want to get caught up by the retail FOMO, which always leads to a blow off top. You don't want to get caught holding the bag. Start thinking about your strategy. Which coins are you going to sell? Are you going to sell throughout the way up? Are you going to wait till we reach maybe like 90,000, cash out everything? Is there certain coins you're going to hold throughout the bear market? Start thinking about your plan because at the end of the day, no one ever loses money by cashing out early. All right. It's better to cash out a bit early. You don't want to be too early, but it's better to cash out early than not cash out at all because if you do that, you're going to have to wait all the way till 2023, 2024 to be able to cash out again. If the coins that you invested in even exist anymore, right? So you want to be careful with this whole retail FOMO. Look at the trend. When you see more and more people are researching how to buy Bitcoin, that's how you know retail FOMO is coming. When your friends who were never interested in crypto and Bitcoin, anything, they thought you were crazy, they thought it was a scam, they got in earlier this year, then it pulled back with them and they gave up, they sold, they bought at the high and then sold at the low and walked away and then thought you were crazy, probably blamed you for getting them involved, blamed you for them losing their money. So when those people start getting more and more interested in coming back into the market, and you see the trend picking up and more people are researching Bitcoin, that is how you know retail FOMO is coming and the top is near. And guys, you do not want to be caught up holding the bag. All right. And with that being said, I am out.